Good morning, good night. Wanted to make that video, guys. It's quite interesting. It's to find a domain name. For those of you that know the Charles in front of you, you know that I've been quite a collectioner of domains since quite a while. And today I'm gonna show you how to use GPT-4, which I could use earlier, but I over prompted and it gave me GPT-3 to find the best domain names ever. Um, so I'll try to scroll through the convo here, but I'll give you like the real value in these first couple seconds. So the strategy here, and I'm going to show you my prompts here, but let's see here. I asked GPT some names, and you can see my first prompt is quite weak. Then I go here in Google, and then I just press enter, right? So I copy paste. And Google Domains is always the best, the quickest to search all of these domains. And I can just favorite them. Those aren't that good, by the way, but I'll just walk you through like all the prompts that I did so that you can understand how I got to some very cool domains here. So there was a couple today. So there was the AI, there's my longevity company that I want to launch, and there's this fund also that I am raising. So starting with AI, so here was my prompt: one cool word AI.com, and then it suggested me all of that. Then I copy pasted in Google Chrome. I think I found a couple. Um, then it gave me those. There was a couple of cool ones here. I told it for higher likelihood of availability, and these are cool prompts, to talk with an AI like this. You're testing it just like I would test my employees and asking them questions, challenging the AI to see what it got. Didn't get much up here, but it did make a couple of interesting suggestions, such as Jolts AI, which is cool. Sounds cool. Jolts with a Z, replacing the S with the Z. Um, so words that have been recently invented. That was interesting as well, because it gave me a bunch of terms that I didn't know what it was. For example, gigabot. I still don't know what that is. Flexitarian. I learned what it was. Upcycle and so forth. Then I reminded it to go one syllable and mention the please here. Very important. Um, Catchy word, fun to pronounce, sticky. Then it gave me those, which is cool. These are all fun to pronounce, indeed. Then I asked for more of them, and because most of it was not available, then I told him that okay, these are available. Try these, and give me more similar. It returned some, but some in that list were available a bit more than this. So yes, the prompt kind of worked. Some work naturally with AI, but that was like overkill. Um, then I asked for the longevity company, and it suggested me these, which kind of aren't that catchy. They look like 80s companies, which I told GPT, and I feel I can talk to it like one of my employees, one of my friends, and tell him exactly what I think, and I assume it will understand me. It's leveled intelligence. Suggested me more, 20 at a time. And it's kind of annoying because it takes more time, the ChatGPT 4, to give you the answers. You need to kind of wait. So I'm kind of glad the GPT-3 popped later on. So he got to refer me more. And as you see, these are kind of good. I gave him some feedback so that he can give me more. Told him I love Flow, I love Chrono. I told him to include labs and gave him an example of a domain that was available and pretty cool. 2 syllables. And finally, for my fund. So that one's a bit more funny, these prompts. So there was a couple available here. More towards intellectualism and contrarianism, shorter. Um, so it gave me some here. Use Greek or Latin words to sound more intellectual. That's funny. And it's true, you know. He gave me like really cool, fun names, sounding smart. It's like if I was the student of history, which I am. Um, I asked it 40 more, and then the GPT-3 popped, so it was way quicker, and it messed up like one prompt. It didn't listen to my suggestion, which is like the shows one difference between GPT-4 and GPT 3.5. But bottom line, guys, I went on Google and I favorite a bunch of domains that are available for my companies. I'm gonna sleep on it with a fresh brain, and tomorrow I'm gonna look at the domains that I favorite. And yeah, these cost like $8 on Namecheap, and they're pretty good. So that's my methodology. Hope that you guys could enjoy.